name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be going over my Hot Topic and Boxlunch haul. Is one of my favorite stores, and Boxlunch is like a sister store to Hot Topic, so they also have really great products in there. I was actually shopping at both stores over the holidays, and they have certain days where if you spend a certain amount in the store, you get a coupon. So for Hot Topic, it's Hot Cash, and I think at Boxlunch, it's like Boxlunch Money or something like that. And I ended up spending quite a bit over the holidays, and so I actually ended up with 2 coupons for both stores. The coupons were all, if you spend $30, you get $15 off. So I was able to spend up to $60 and get $30 off. It's a great deal, especially if you know that you're buying stuff in the stores or want to buy that kind of stuff. They have a lot of pop culture sort of things. Disclaimer, most of this stuff is actually Funko Pops. I do have other things as well. So I just thought it would be interesting to show you guys. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start with Hot Topic since that was the first store I went into on Saturday. And of course, the first thing I have in here is a pop. Now this is the Hot Topic exclusive Cusco from the Emperor's New Groove. So he is in his little llama form. This is him in the box. And these are the other characters you could get that were not exclusive. So you have Pacha, Cusco, Kronk, and Yzma. Now, I do not keep my pops in the box. I do display them with their box, and so I actually don't have enough shelf space right now. I'm gonna need to figure out some more. So I am gonna be pulling these out of their boxes so you guys can see. But here he is. I think they did a great job with him. He looks so cute and so similar to the movie. Like, they got him down. It looks amazing. I cannot believe this was a store exclusive. It's just adorable. So I ended up buying 6 pops at Hot Topic, and that was pretty much, actually it was the only thing I bought there. Now these next 5 pops are actually all from the same series that just released on the week that the Hot Topic cash was coming out. I'm not entirely sure exactly what day, but they are the Buffy pops from the 20th anniversary. So the boxes have a little bit of glare, but again, I will be taking these out. This one is the Buffy pop in her box. This is what it looks like. And these are the ones on the back. We'll go into them in a little bit. And so this is the Buffy pop from the 20 Years of Slaying release. This is her outfit from the finale of season 1. So she actually has her white dress, her leather jacket, her crossbow, and her hair is actually up. I am loving what Funko has been doing with their hair molds and their pop molds. They look so much better than the original ones. I have another Buffy up here that was a Comic-Con exclusive, so it was a shared exclusive with the store, and again, adorable. But let me show you guys what the original Buffy looked like that came out years ago. So we have our newer one, and then this is the Buffy that came out whenever it did. I got this one when I worked at Barnes & Noble previously. That was at least 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, comparing them together, I think the pops nowadays, they have a much more similar mold shape on them, so they all look similar. Like this one is more rounded in the face, the eyes are bigger, but they also just don't have as much finesse on the older ones. Like they look so much more detailed nowadays, and it is just amazing to see the difference. I still love this one as well, but I love what they've been doing, and I'm so glad they released more Buffy pops. They did not release all the characters, and I would love to have more, actually, because Buffy is one of my favorite shows. If you could not tell from the fact that I have a whole Buffy shelf right here. And the next Buffy pop that I have is Faith. This is again from that 20 Years of Slaying line. There was another Faith that released previously with the Comic-Con exclusive Buffy. This was part of a 2-pack. So this was the previous Faith that was done. This is a very iconic outfit for Faith, and I love the molds as well on this. Faith was not a character that was produced the first time around with Buffy, so I'm very excited that they've been doing her as well. While she's not my favorite character, especially since she was only in a couple seasons, I do like what they've been doing with her. And this one, she also has a crossbow. She has a less outrageous outfit on. This is something that Faith has done as well. She was very into like the combat boots sort of thing, so I like this outfit on Faith. And for the next Buffy pop, we have Giles. This is one that they did not have in the previous Buffy line either, but I am so glad they did. He was a central character in the show, and I mean, the first line had a lot of great characters that I liked, but they did leave some people out that were main characters in every single episode, and so I was very, very glad that they did more Buffy pops. And so here we have him out of his box. He has a cross with him, and he has his very well-known glasses. He wears glasses all the time, and so I was very glad to see that there as well. I also love the poses on these pops. Next, we have Xander, another very central character in the show that did not get a pop last time, and so I was very happy to find him. And again, that's in his box. Now, the only disappointment I have for Xander is he does have a chase. I'm not usually very big about finding the chases for these pops. However, it is one that fits his character perfectly. I'm going to put a little picture up here just so you guys can see. The only major difference that he has is it has his eye patch that he gained in season 7. It is a bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen Buffy. However, if you've seen anything about the show or even these pops or even the new comic books that have been coming out for Buffy, he has the eye patch in all of those, and so it's a very iconic look. And I actually like it better with the eye patch than just the plain Xander, even though he is still adorable. So that's one of those ones I'm going to try and keep my eye out for because I just love the look of it so much. I'm hoping to not have to buy it on eBay because people do jack up the price a little bit. But for a character like Xander and a show like Buffy, I would be willing to spend the money for it. The last Buffy pop and the last Hot Topic pop that I bought. This one is a spoiler for Buffy if you have not seen season 6. However, again, it's one of those ones where the pop's out. Most people know about it. If you don't want to see it, skip ahead just a little bit. But it is for Dark Willow. So Willow is another central character in the show. And in season 6, she ends up going dark for a little bit. And let me tell you, I think they have done an amazing job on this pop. The details on her are amazing. They got all of her little dark black creepy veins. The stance is perfect. It's like she's using her magic. And I just could not be more in love with this. I love her so much. I cannot wait to find a place to put her on my shelves. And so that was it for the stuff from Hot Topics. So we're going to go straight on to Boxlunch. Again, I found a couple pops there that I did not have yet and had to buy. The first one that I found was the Luna Lovegood with her Gryffindor lion hats. This is one that I just think is super adorable. We used to have it at Barnes & Noble. I don't know why I didn't buy it at the time, but I was so happy to find it there. This is the box. This is the series that she comes from. I absolutely love pops like this. It tells you so much about the character, and they are so detailed. It has gone above and beyond what some of the other pops are. I mean, there's cute little Luna. I love her outfit as well. But look at the detail they have gone into, not only on the lion's head, but like on her curly hair and everything. The paint job alone is amazing. I could not be happier with this one. I haven't decided if I want to put her on my Harry Potter shelf or if I want to move her with my Harry Potter pops. I have a couple different places for them, but she is amazing. And then the last pop before we move on to the other things that I bought at Boxlunch is the Beast from the Beauty and the Beast live action movie. I love Beauty and the Beast in general. I absolutely fell in love with the soundtrack, with the extra songs mostly, from the Beauty and the Beast live action movie, and it was amazing. Again, I don't know why I never bought this pop earlier. The other Pops I bought from Hot Topic just released this week. Luna and the Beast have been out for a while. And again, I don't know why I didn't, but he's adorable. I also do not have Belle yet, neither from the original Disney movie nor this movie, so I do need them. At least one of her to go with him. He is adorable. And so here we have him out of his box. I mean, just again, look at how much detail and character they have in these Pops. This is why I collect them. I don't collect them just to collect Pops. I collect the characters I really love because they add something to my bookshelf and my geeky collection. I mean, they're adorable. They personify things that I love, and I can't get enough of them. And I get the ones that I want. So even in a specific series, I do not always get all of them. I'm not a completionist collector. I only get the ones that I love. And now moving on to the things that are not Pops. The first thing I have here is Kyle's hat from South Park. If you watch my January favorites video, which I will leave a link down below if you'd like to see that, you know that I have been binging South Park lately. And while Butters is my favorite character, I love Kyle just as much. I love this. It is like a perfect replica. I could not pass this up. I mean, yes, my husband did ask, when are you ever gonna wear that? Because I don't really wear hats. But I mean, it's perfect. Kyle has red hair. I have red hair. I'm adorable. Should I just leave this on? We'll leave it on for now. The next thing that I bought is another South Park item. Again, I love this so much. I bought a t-shirt with Butters. So this is a t-shirt of the Butters show from South Park. If you've seen it, you know what this is from. Again, Butters is my favorite character. It's just so good. And I love this shirt so much. It's a simple design. I mean, if you know what it is, you know if you know the show, you know exactly what it is. But I have tons of geeky t-shirts. I am not embarrassed to wear this kind of stuff out, and I love the design. The t-shirt itself is super soft. I bought it a size a little bit big because I like to wear yoga pants and bigger shirts around the house or even out on errands. So I just could not be happier with this shirt. If I didn't want to spoil what I bought from these bags, I actually probably would be wearing it right now. I love it so much. And we're actually on the last item I bought from Boxlunch, which is the last item I bought when I went to the mall on Saturday. And this was one of the things that I actually did not realize I wanted. Mostly because I did not see it until we got up to the counter. If you've ever been into Boxlunch or even Hot Topic, you know they have little things on their counter when you're ready to check out. At Hot Topic, they have little like buttons and things like that. At Boxlunch, they have enamel pins. And let me take it out of the plastic for you because I just could not resist. This is a Dustin and Dart pin from Stranger Things, specifically Stranger Things Season 2, and it is just adorable. I mean, he is just so adorable. I could not stand it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with him yet, because I actually have cork boards on my bookshelf for some of my enamel pin collections. He doesn't quite fit in either one, because I have one that is more specifically anime sort of pins, and then I have one that is for like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. So I need to figure out where to put him, but I could not be happier. They're just so adorable. Look at their expression. It's amazing. I could not leave him there. I had to bring him with me. And so that's all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know, and leave me a comment down below letting me know your favorite pop culture things. Do you have a favorite show? I would love to hear from you guys. I will have a new video up on Monday, so I will see you then. Bye!